there, Dr. Nicola here. And whenever something happens repeatedly in a week or two, it feels like it's something that the collective needs to hear. So I'm here to talk briefly about being on the right path. And what I want to offer you is this, kind of wisdom that there is absolutely no wrong decision ever. Really, really, truly. Because every single step that you take on your path leads you to the next opportunity, the next place of learning, the next gift. It helps you release and reveal the next piece of expansion that's available for you. And so oftentimes I think we get hung up, wondering how do we know we're doing the right thing? We can get paralyzed and not make a decision. Or what I see most frequently is that we know it's actually right in our heart and we don't actually choose that because we're afraid we're going to disappoint somebody else or we're going to be judged or it goes against the mainstream. And so every single thing that you choose is an opportunity for you, no matter what the result or cause and effect is of that. And so I just want to offer this to you as a way to take pressure off of yourself that there's some sort of checkbox that would indicate right or wrong, success or failure. We're coming into a place in our collective consciousness where we are letting go of those paradigms of duality, of this or that, that sort of thing. And we're really moving into a place of neutrality and wisdom and trust that no matter what we pick, especially when we are coming from a place of alignment within ourselves, that this is not only in the highest good for ourselves, but it's actually coming through us, and for humanity. So this is really what we want to play with, is that even if something creates an unexpected result, it doesn't make it bad or wrong. Certainly doesn't make you bad or wrong. And so often we give our power away to somebody else, be it a partner or the medical establishment or our families, you name it, we can give it away in so many ways in different places. But this is your opportunity to notice where you might have been doing that and to call all of that power and that wisdom and energy back into your heart and breathe and maybe use your body as a guide. When you think about choosing one path over the other, do you feel tight in your body or do you have a sense of relief? Oftentimes, our body will have a relaxed response and the mind will be really confused. It kind of glitches, like what just happened? Because it's not what we expected. But I really invite you to pay attention to that subtle messaging of your body and honor that. And just for this week, maybe just play with what happens when I choose based on the response and the tension or relief in my body rather than the constructs of the mind, because we are really stepping into an era where we don't have to be beholden to these ego structures and these expectations and conclusions. And the easiest way to get out of that, or at least one place to start, is by simply noticing when we are in a place of confusion and inviting in curiosity and wonder from the heart. I wonder what this would create. I wonder what would happen if I made this choice. I don't know. I think I know. I have stories about what I know, but I'm going to unplug from that and I'm going to really just step into the unknown with an open heart, kind of like a kiddo. They might have gone to the playground, 100 times the same playground, but every time is exciting and they never know what's going to happen because the same thing doesn't happen at the playground. Maybe they meet a friend, maybe they see an animal, maybe they try a new toy on the playground, on the jungle gym. So we can really embody that wonder and curiosity that we had as children with the maturity and wisdom of being an adult and being able to honor that this is our path. There is no wrong step on the path. Every single step leads you to the next place, And hopefully this can free you up to move more and have more courage to step into something that may be a little bit uncomfortable. So let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear how you play with this, and thanks so much for joining. If you'd like to dive into these concepts a little bit more, please feel free to check out my membership groups on puravitahealthcare.com. There's a variety of groups. We meet once a month online, and we're going to dive into all sorts of topics, including how do we start living a life more in flow. So thanks again for being here. If you're watching this, it's because this message is meant for you. So really take it to heart, consider it, chew on it, reflect, contemplate all of those things, and let it marinate in your system and see what starts to fall away and what starts to come in. Thanks again for joining. Talk to you soon.